Are you looking for a new community environment for your aging loved ones? Well, there's a spot near the beach that may be a good fit. Katherine Bunnell is part of the team at the Beach House Assisted Living. Welcome back to First Coast Living.
Thanks for having me. So great to be back again.
Yes, it's assisted living and memory care. We're going to focus on that today too. So how has the Beach House really expanded or improved their memory care?
Well, we actually just expanded and added 19 more apartments. So we now have the capacity of about 40 apartments for memory care, so it's making it a nice large unit. We have 1 bedrooms now and 2 bedrooms instead of just studios. And we just hired a new memory care director, Karen Coleman. So we're just growing and getting better with our memory care.
Yeah, and when we've talked in the past too, I mean, the staff is something that you really pride yourself on, you know, just great care in general. So to know that you also have a new person to help out with the memory care is great, right?
And Karen's amazing. Karen comes with years of experience and also some amazing certifications. So she is a certified dementia practitioner. She also has a certified Montessori dementia care. So she brings all this outside expertise, and she's able to really be there for the residents and their families in a way that helps the transition a lot easier for them.
That's a good point too.
Yeah.
So when would somebody need to really look into maybe memory care?
So if you're noticing that your loved one is all of a sudden only living in the past, having trouble doing daily tasks, so now all of a sudden they're unsafe, you're worried they're going to leave the stove on all the time, or they stick things that don't belong in the microwave, or they're wandering the house and not coming back, they're getting lost. But a lot of times it's, you know, they might know all their current events, but they really truly live in that past.
Well, speaking of past too, with holidays coming up and the traditions that people like to hold, I mean, if they're coming out of their home and coming to a place like this, how are you trying to keep those traditions alive? Well,
that's again where a memory care director comes in so handy. Karen really believes in taking them in outings and really enriching their lives. So not just like scenic drives, they're going to the Alhambra Dinner Theater to do the White Christmas. They're going to go down to Nights of Lights. We have the Girl Scouts coming to do gingerbread houses, and they're actually going to go down to St. Paul's Catholic Preschool and read to the preschoolers and then do cookies with them. So we're trying to keep all of those holiday traditions alive for them in a way that's safe. So they are escorted with enough caregivers that make sure that everyone can be involved in a way that works for them.
Right. So let's talk about maybe transitioning from assisted care to memory care. If someone is already there for the assisted living portion, can they transition if they need the memory?
Okay. Absolutely, and that's a really easy process inside once you're already there. So again, as you're noticing your loved one, they've been functioning really well and now they're not so much in the assisted living, it's the same process. You just come talk to us and we help move them gently over into memory care. And it's really nice when you pick a community that already has memory care, because it's staff they already know. The people they have relationships will bring caregivers in that they already know, and it helps that transition be a whole lot more less stressful on them.
What if a couple is living there and one of them needs memory care?
So we have 2 options for that now, because we have the 1 bedrooms and the 2 bedrooms in memory care and that larger space. So either if it's healthier for both residents to live apart, which we have some in our community, we can transition, let's say it's the wife, into memory care, and the husband still lives in assisted living, but he can go in and out all day long. He can go take her out for the day, because again, memory care, though it's locked and it's this safe environment, your loved one's not stuck there. So, and again, you can take your loved one home for Christmas or whatever and bring them back, but then, so the husband could go back and forth, or they could both live in memory care together, and that the one that is more assisted living appropriate or independent could come and go as they needed.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, if somebody is interested in looking more into this, how can they get in touch?
Well, they can reach out to us through our website or the number on the screen, and they can ask for me, Katherine, or any of our staff.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you. It's been great.
Holidays.
Yes, you too.
And if you'd like to see this segment again, just head to our website at firstcoastliving.net.